Hey YouTubers, everyone's free. Welcome back to Spyro 3 Remake, Episode 4. Last episode, we continued our way through Sunrise Spring World. We did Molten Crater, Seashell Shore. This episode, we're going to continue our way through, do Mushroom Speedway, and head towards our first boss. The speedways here are basically the same as they were in Spyro 2. You gotta do a time trial, you gotta do a certain mission, but there's also something added to this. There are 2 flying challenges available here in the Mushroom Speedway. You can either try the time attack or race the butterflies. We will do time attack, but if I... Oh, wrong button. Let's do time attack first. Here's a hint. Complete each challenge in order. But yeah, if you look here, oh wow, there's nothing for this one. Maybe that's Spyro 2. Hold on, I need to check to see if there's a trophy. Yes, there is a trophy, and it's not that bad. I'll show you it once we get to it. But first things first, we'll do the time trial, which first we'll do to the rings, then to these flowers, or dandelions. Simple enough. Then we gotta deal with these nuclear spiders. I call them nuclear because, I mean, look at that. Isn't that the symbol of radiation? What are these? They're not Skulltulas, that's for sure. I gotta do a Zelda game on the channel again. And I was thinking about finally going through Skyward Sword again, because I started that, got like 30 odd episodes in, and then I ended up stopping. I honestly forgotten the original reason why I stopped, but I think the time might be closing in that I actually do that game properly, especially since it's on the Switch, and I have beaten it on the Switch, so I can. Okay, now we retry. Yeah, we'll retry first. We'll do the race last. Now you're gonna want to fly this way. Well, technically you could have gone through the middle as well, but by going over here to this big mushroom, you'll find Hunter.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners.
Okay.
Look out, sheep! Here I come!
This is awkward. Circle the fire and that. You gotta watch out for these things, their attacks. Sometimes it's a little hard to see their attacks coming. Okay. Crap! I saw. I might have been able to dodge that.
Like
Yeah. I will now show you only the successful attempt. I'll see you in a minute. If that's assuming this isn't the successful attempt. Whoa, crap! Oh, what?
Check it out! The squad leader had abducted this egg.
Oh my god. Tater! Okay, that was a bit random. I won, but then I blew up. Sabina? I'm used to Sabrina, but there being an R. Whatever. Which challenge? Next up, we race the butterflies. This one is where the trophy comes in. We gotta fly through the rings, each through the green one. You can flame them as well. Your competitors, just slow them down. And the trophy actually relates to these speed boosters. You gotta go through 4 of them in 1 lap in order to get the trophy. We've already gone through 3. We just need to get 1 more. Which the last one should be just up ahead. And this should give us that trophy. Yeah! Star power! Mushroom Speedway. Fly through 4 speed boosts in 1 lap. Whee! But yeah, you can do that to slow them down. And now we just gotta keep on going. Basically, as long as you can keep on hitting every single speed boost, you basically are guaranteed to win. Later speedways though aren't... Oh, well, I suppose if you do something like that, then it's not guaranteed. God damn it. What the heck was that hitbox as well, by the way? But yeah, later speedways are much harder. There's rockets that you can shoot at your opponents in like red stars. And the enemies tend to get, well, a lot more clever. I get the feeling I won't win this now because of that constant bonking. But I'll show you this first lap, and then this first attempt, and then if I do fail, I'll show you the winning race, which should be the very next one. Careful, I ain't bonking on that again. Slow you down. I'm in second place. I don't think I'm gonna get first. No, I think I'm too far away from being in first. Oh, actually, maybe. Getting the last 2 speed boosts. Will that do it? No. Damn, so close, even with the bonks. Okay, I'll win this time, so I'll keep this in. But if by some weirdness I fail, I'll see you when I actually win. You know what? I'll just... maybe speed up or something. I don't know. You do know my dragonfly eats you butterflies for breakfast. Let's keep flying. At least you can never say you get lost during these races, because the red dots basically marks your path. No. Okay, come on. Can't even see first place. What the heck? Third place just came out of nowhere. There's first place. Man, this might actually still be close, even though I've made no mistakes. And I've hit every single speed booster. Oh boy. Oh, for a second there, I seriously thought I missed that. I think I might make it, because for some bizarre reason he doesn't take the last 2 speed boosts, which if he did, I don't think it'd even be possible for you to win. I slowed it down, I'm in first place, and there it is. We win this time! Woo! Quit. And that's it. First prize, John! 3 out of 3. That should be it. Exiting the level. But yeah, each speedway is a time trial, a race, and a quest by Hunter. So you have to find Hunter in the level through the time trial area. Recommended you do the time trial first so the timer doesn't tick down. Alright. Speedway 100%. Let's go and face off against our first boss.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
By the way, here's a trophy for you. Midday Gardens! Away! Moving up in the world. Sunrise Spring. Launch the transporter balloon. Entering Buzz's dungeon. 1891? 100 more years and I'll be born. I just said when I was born. Well, the year.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him!
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him!
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
You can't keep me caged up in here forever. You there, get me out of here. This is unacceptable.
You, come here.
Oh my. What the devil?
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Yeah, this fight's pretty easy. It's the very first boss of the game. You just want to charge, wait for him to come down, charge, wait for him to come down, and charge again. Then Sheila will slam, actually dealing damage. Next up, we gotta dodge his, well, Sonic Spinball. Is apparently a weird lizard version of Sonic. Okay, that's charge in, but next up, he should... No, it must be after the next hit. Wait, what? There we go, what the heck? Supersonic aggressive. Ah, I couldn't resist. Okay, now when we hit it this time, he'll have, yep, a flame protection. Wait. And I mistimed that. Oh well. We should be okay, but yeah, you gotta wait for the fire to go away before you normally charge. That fire stayed longer than I remember. Luckily, dodging his spin attack is really easy. Charge! Ah. Okay, just two more and it should be over. But this is where you should change it up. Not just as a fire protection, but you should also, yep, do this. Yeah, spit fire at you, essentially. Okay, one more. This should be simple to finish up now. Bonk you. Fire. Wait, jump, bonk! And that's it. Buzz off! Defeat Buzz. Lightyear! Grayson! Oh, that would have been funny if this dragon was actually called Lightyear. 1 out of 1. Level complete. And now that we've beaten the boss, now we have access to Spark's level back in Sunrise Garden. I've forgotten the name of the level already. My brain! It's so stupid. But we're going to do one more thing before we do. This episode might be a little longer. But if we do this, we'll be good for past this point. What we're going to do first is we're going to go and save Sergeant Bird.
Okay, Dragon, you've managed to survive longer than I expected, but you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Yeah. I'm going to try to avoid all the gems because I don't really want to grab the gems right now. So let's top up Sparks. And here is Sergeant Bird.
friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory. But I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Sure.
Ha ha! What a sucker!
Midnight Gardens. Free Sergeant Bird. Well, James Bird.
That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state of the art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
Yep. Time to go and do Sergeant Bird's level, which will allow us to complete Molten Crater. Yeah.
I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday, at 1845 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best we could, sir. But without your leadership, we couldn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured, and the Rhinox had complete control of the base.
You guys got bested in 15 minutes? Jeez. Now, Sergeant Bird is swallowing round, you press circle to fire rockets, and he can also fly by keep tapping the jump button. You can aim a lot more effectively if you actually press triangle, you get a little circular aimer. So, it's pretty good. And the rockets are actually somewhat homing on enemies. Now, let's fly our way up here. 1, 2, 3, 1. I think this might be our last level for the episode, and I'll finish up the remainder of Sunrise Spring and start this world properly. And start Midday Gardens properly in the next episode. But this episode, we'll finish up this. But before we do, let's just check one thing. Yeah, there's a skill point for this level, bomb the gophers, and I'm going to check for any trophies. And there is indeed a trophy. I have to bomb all the chests, which are these things right here. These metal chests here, we gotta bomb them all in order to get... Oh, hello. In order to get a trophy. Now, grab all these gems. Flappity flappity flap. You ain't gonna get in my way. Shoot that open. Now the gophers are literally these little holes here.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on empty stomachs.
Siegfried! Eh?
Sir, the Rhinox had blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. I recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches on either side of the door. When in position, press the charge button to drop the weight. Press the action button once to look down, and press it again to look up, sir.
Okay. By the way, I just realized, I think that hummingbird is French. I know, sounds weird. Okay, so that's the gopher. You can bomb them this way, or bomb them in another way. But we'll do that way in a bit. Let's do this. Get rid of all the enemies. I can get that gopher another way. I should do bombs away for all of you. Come down here for a gate. Set this hummingbird free. Now, let's land here so I can deal with this golfer. Simple McDimple. That was a weird way to put it. Okay, let's open these up so she'll move out of the way so the golfer there will finally come out of his hole. Oh. I guess he comes out anyway. Got him! Now, just triangle to get the aim. And I believe we just press square to let go. Simple enough. That should do it. Now, let's grab everything in this room. Seriously hope I don't miss anything, because I always miss stuff in this level. I'm not that good at it. Sparks? Okay, you're still pointing this way, which is good. Zoe, you're in the way. Do all these. Now, if you fly over here, that should mean make the... okay, I think this golfer is a bit weird. Oh, God. Yeah, this golfer won't come out normally, so we'll go this way.
Keep fighting the good fight, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Keep fighting the good fight, sir.
Well, okay, this time I'm glad I spoke to you! Camera! Ugh, god damn it. That should be all the enemies out of the way, but... oh, no, it's not. Okay, now it is. Now, we're gonna cut. Yep.
Mission accomplished. It's great to have you back, sir.
Ryan Lee. Why do you have a springy yawn? Ryan Lee. Now, we're gonna go backwards. We're gonna grab these. Bomb you, Mr. Golfer. Bomb this golfer as well. Now, we should only need one more bomb. So I'll fire one. I'm pretty confident in my bombing skills. I gotta bomb this. Which also opens up a hole. Let's grab these gems. Go down. Now you really want to be careful when going through these lava tunnels. Some of them have flame turrets or whatever. So they can be a bit awkward and dangerous to get through without taking too many hits. This way leads us to another hummingbird and a bunch of gems. Good for you. Leave me alone. Nothing above, so we're all done down here, so let's get back to the big area again. There. Flippity floppity flippity flop. Do you have the penguin's bark? Ooh. Okay, this room should be... wait a minute, Sparks, where are you pointing? Oh, right. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, let's grab all the gems in here, which should be good from that point. Yeah! Now, what I'm going to do is focus on clearing off all the enemies in that first before anything else. And also bombing away. So that way then, all that will be left to do is collect up all the gems, making things as simple as just tidying up. Yeah. Set you 3. Let's grab some more bombs. Go over here so I can clear out the rest of them. I won't bother bombing those ones. Because there should be, yeah, golfer right here. Come on, get out. Bombs away! Skill points acquired. Bomb the gophers. Now, I do believe... Yep, right there. Haha! Bird bombs. As Sergeant Bird, bomb all treasure chests. Heck yeah. Pop that. And the last bit of enemies in our way. Don't know why it went for that, but okay. I feel... No. That's extra life then. Alright, let's grab all the gems, and then there'll just be one last area to go, and this area, well, this level will then be complete. Ooh. Man, this one felt like it took a while longer. It could be because I've recorded for... How long have I recorded for? Only over an hour. Really? Feels longer. Then again, I suppose I haven't recorded in months, more than half a year, I think now. So I guess I'm just not as used to it. I do plan to record possibly one more episode. This is the 4th episode I've recorded. If it wasn't obvious, I really am trying to get ahead and all that, so I want to make sure everything is all good. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. And this gem's there, seriously? Whew. But yeah, my throat is basically already starting to scream at me for only recording for about an hour. I know you guys be like, oh come on, people record far longer. I record far longer, blah blah blah. Well, go and be Dracula somewhere else, because I am not used to talking for over an hour straight. I will eventually, which is one of the things I'm preparing for when it comes to recording the longer series, like Xenoblade 2 and all, and other games. I need to warm up my voice a fair bit so I could literally talk for like 2 to 3 hours straight without my throat going bleh on me. I wish I didn't do that just then. Okay, there's that one there. Oh. You the last... Yes. Then with that, work our way through here. Gotta watch out for these fires. Whoa, that was close. Are these the final gems? Nope, but you should be the final hummingbird.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
Roy! Oh my god, this one's already shameful. I almost said shameless, and that makes no sense. Ugh. Well, there's my first burn. Sergeant Bird is gonna be steamed bird. Okay. Oh, looks like higher up. Wait a minute. It's not in there, is it? No, it looks like it's still going up. Should... Wait, what? Oh, I think I know where it is. I seriously missed it again. Ugh, I miss this one every single damn time. It's in here. Flap your way all the way up and you'll find this hidden balloon. I always miss this one. Wait, that's not it. Turn around, Spart. Wait. These blasted balloons. There we go. We are done. Exit. Oh my god. And with that, Sergeant Bird is now fully unlocked and we can use him in other levels. That includes going back to the Molten Crater to 100% that level, which will be the first thing we do in the next episode. By the way, if you want a shortcut to go back to other worlds instead of heading back over towards the balloon, just literally go here and literally just select what level you want to go to. It's that simple. It's really easy to get around. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. A Spyro 3 Remake. 100% Platinum Run Challenge. Well, it's not really much of a challenge. Okay, see you later. Bye!